Hello guys, this is your boy Shaka316. Here we are with the GamerSaloon game, and I'm playing this guy. Actually challenged me, and a lot of people were telling me not to play him, but I'm here playing this guy. He has like 240 some wins and only like 89 losses and so on. So he's a pretty much good player. As you see here, he scores right away. He wanted to go for 2-point conversion, but he didn't make it, so it's 6 points on the board. But then I answered back right here with Walter up in the air, up for grabs, and we're gonna go ahead and punch it in. So one of the things is I'm not showing very much of my offense because it's actually a very new offense and a very unique scheme, guys, that I don't want to show it. And in the last video that I posted, I actually put up 50 points against Madden Whisper, and again I'm showing you guys this time in GamerSaloon. Those guys are actually hungry for that money there, man. You go there, man, just expect to either win or if you're losing, man, you're gonna lose that game. Even a low ranked player at GamerSaloon can manage to win games or play like a high ranked player, man, because those guys are, I'm telling you, man, those guys are hungry to score some points. And as you can see here, this guy right here, he's doing everything it takes to make it happen, and he goes right here for 2 points, and it's now 14-7. So he scored and went for 2 right away, but then I come back, I drive it, and right here down the middle of the field again, I spread out the field, tries to use her strip right here, and I'm up right now for a touch. Actually tied the game here with a touchdown. Right here I tried to use her pick. Opponent, you know, the receivers of the Atlanta Falcons are pretty tall receivers. I guess he put it on his comments on the GamerSaloon. He didn't want to play anybody against the Packers or so on. So that's his team, and my team is Houston. If it's not the Packers or New York Giants, and GamerSaloon, I play with those teams because pretty much you have to play with the best top teams there if you want to win games. And right here we get Jones for a nice touchdown. So I'm really answering back and putting points on the board, and I'm not gonna stop until this guy's able to stop my scheme. But again, I had a little bit of problems here on defense. He's you know, adjusting to it real well on offense, and he puts up more points on the board. Decides to go for 2 right there, and I stop him. So the game is 28-21. So right here I run it down the middle with a halfback draw. So like I said, I'm only gonna give away this free scheme for those that ask, guys. So if you ask, you shall receive, guys, and I will go ahead and help you guys out. Okay, but make sure you guys ask me on the forums at MaddenAllStars.com, and I'll help you, and I'll give you guys this scheme for free, man. As well, I'm using my defensive scheme right here, and right here I adjusted really well, and I got Manning here on an interception, which is a new defense. I use this mostly on 4 wide receivers or 3 wide receiver set, and now I use the 5-2 only when there's 2 wide receivers or 1 wide receivers on the field, so I can put a lot more heat, and only with 2 receivers on the top going for a pass. And right here again, my offense just gets wide open right here for a nice catch. And again, I like to throw down the middle of the field with this new offense. We get Johnson here. I mean, basically my new offense spreads out the field very well, and as you can see here, we get you know, a nice setup here for 35-28. Now this guy actually made a big mistake, and right here he answers back. He got a really nice rocket catch right there, man. I thought I was gonna go ahead and manually swat it or intercept it, but I couldn't. But again, my offense is just crazy, man. I'm just answering back at will, and we're back already in the 3rd quarter, and I'm just basically scoring, bro, and I'm just here wasting time trying to drag the clock. So right here's a big mistake that he did. Now he was complaining that I was motion glitching or whatever all game. I was motioning my players, but as you saw there, I was scoring straight up down the middle attack, man, with my tight ends and my tall wide receivers. And right here made a stupid mistake, decided to take it out, and I just real quick fumble, user strip, hard strip, and we get a nice touchdown right there. So he got me really good, man. He was pissed, as you saw there. He just answered back, just throwing a nice pass. Now again, he stopped me on this drive, so he was making a comeback, but at the same time he made a big mistake because he wasted all his timeouts before even the 3rd quarter ended. And right here, second 2-minute warning left. This is the play that I posted from the a strong close scheme. I gave you guys that for free, so make sure you check that out. And you see here how effective it is, and we get a 1st down. And right here we're just gonna go ahead and I mean, he wasted all his timeouts, killing the clock, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take this win and take that money. So this was actually for $18. We made it happen, and this guy wants a rematch, but you know, maybe later we could get that rematch. Until later, this was Shaka360 from MaddenAllStars.com.